Excellent.
Yeah? You dropping off or picking up?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
Very funny, asshole. Have fun dying out there.
I'd really like to come in.
And I'd like a horse so I can tell him where his ass went. The neither's gonna happen, so get lost.
Hey,
I couldn't help but notice you trying to get into that bunker. Perhaps if we work together, we might find a way in.
why? What's inside?
Stimpaks, food, water. In fact, I've staked this location out for months and seen caravans deliver entire crates worth of supplies. I'm not sure where the owner gets his caps, but I'm certain he's the only one inside.
What are you planning on doing?
It's simple. There's 3 bunkers in total, and while they rarely speak, they all have a bond, a history if you will. Given the right motivation, I think we can use the other 2 to flush the 3rd out. Of course, when I say flush 'em out, might be best to do it quietly.
What do you mean by that?
The easy solution would be to walk in and start shooting up their homes. But all it takes is one stray bullet to ruin the plan. Personally, I think this calls for a more artful method.
I agree. We keep the violence to a minimum.
Good. Using fear is more efficient than blood. Here's my plan. The man in the first bunker has a thing for holotapes. But if someone replaced his heartwarming dramas with, say, a late-night horror show, he might decide to spend the night elsewhere. Of course, you'll need to get access to his terminal before you can switch the holotapes. I suggest either cutting the power and offering to fix it, or fishing his pockets for the key. In the meantime, I'll keep watch.
Are you handy with electronics? Can you take a look at my terminal?
Excuse me.
The others are, how you say, a little rough around the edges, but they are good people.
Good work. Now all we have to do is wait. But I have a feeling it won't be long. Speak of the devil. Don't interfere. Let him run inside.
Annie, let me in! Please! This is a matter of life and death!
Now comes phase 2. This next phase calls for 2 parts. If you've noticed, the woman has a fondness for hunting and Diamond City radio. I want you to put this transponder on a radio antenna and hijack the signal. Let me worry about the content. Once that's done, I want you to place this rat stag's head in your freezer. That should be enough to send them scurrying off to Bunker 3.
I'm telling you, my bunker is haunted.
Please. I agree your bunker ain't safe, but you and I both know it's got nothing to do with ghosts. What the hell?
What did I tell you? This ghost is real. It must have followed me here.
Or it could be Travis finally went nutters.
But you heard it. That's the sound of a dying rat stag. You don't think that's a message?
I think you've lost your mind. Luckily, I got just a thing to fix what ails you. Now I'm gonna get you a beer out of the fridge. Why don't you sit down and try not to have a panic attack, okay? Haunted my ass.
It really is haunted. I don't think I can go back.
Crazy son of a bitch thinks his bunker is haunted.
I'm telling you, my bunker is haunted.
Please. I agree your bunker ain't safe, but you and I both know it's got nothing to do with ghosts. What the hell?
What did I tell you? This ghost is real. It must have followed me here.
Or it could be Travis finally went nutters.
But you heard it. That's the sound of a dying rat stag. You don't think that's a message?
I think you've lost your mind. Luckily, I got just a thing to fix what ails you. Now I'm gonna get you a beer out of the fridge. Why don't you sit down and try not to have a panic attack, okay? What the fuck?
See? I told you this place was haunted.
I don't know if I believe you, but I sure as hell ain't staying here to find out. Let's get out of here.
to help us!
Haunted? You can't be serious.
Does it sound like we're fucking around? Open this goddamn door, I swear I'm kicking it down.
Alright, alright. Keep your pants on, you damn mungos.
Wait. Before we go into the bunker, take a look around. See if you can't find some information on the man who lives here.
I think we found a new frontier of foul.
Thanks for letting us in, Carlos. It was very kind of you.
Yeah? Well, I hope you're happy, because you let these other two mungos in after you. I told you, I'm not helping your stupid charity. This stuff is mine.
You have more than you'll ever need, boy. You have an obligation to society.
Now, why should I care about a bunch of surface dwellers? What have they ever done for me?
What about your family?
Does it look like I have a family? The only person I need to protect is myself.
That's too bad. Then we'll have to take the supplies by force.
Over my dead body.
That is precisely my intention.
Well, I didn't expect you to help me. Most surface dwellers would have done the math and shot me instead. So I'm gonna give you a reward. You can take what you want from the supply room, as long as you stay out of my things. That goes for all three of you.
But Carlos, what about the ghost?
You have a better chance with it than you do with me. Now go on, get out of here! Just stay out of my stuff. My ancestors built this bunker. They stocked it wall to wall with Nuka-Cola. I had no idea it'd make me rich.
Well, hello.
My ancestors built this bunker. They stocked it wall to wall with Nuka-Cola. I had no idea it'd make me rich.
Hey,
Just let me know.
over here.
Can do.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
As I'm sure you know, folks, I haven't always been...
Ain't got nothing better to do?
I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life.
Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey, Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Show me what you got.
Can't keep you out.
Tell me what's on your mind.
When we were kids, we used to steal my dad's pistol, shoot the combat inhibitors off a couple bots, and steer them through town. Ah, geez, that was fun.
That was it.
All right.
Hey.
Shoot.
Heads up.
Where to? You need something, let me know.
What else do you have?
Can't keep you out.
What are you thinking about?
I knew a trader who dealt solely in Deathclaw goods. Clothes, weapons, jewelry. Now, come to think of it, I haven't seen Roger in a... Oh.
That was it.
You got it.
Minutemen are making waves.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Latest word is that they've reached
Here, we all pitched in and we want you to have this. You're
Heads
a
up.
hero, you know
What can I do?
everything I've heard.
Piper.
You've got my
Look alive.
undivided attention.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Shoot.
Your thoughts?
Rule 1 of mole rats. Never get between a brood mother and her... anything. Just stay away from them.
That's all for now. Thanks.
All right.
Next is Personality by Johnny Mercer. Really great horn licks on this one. And no, that's not me being suggestive.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
I've got a few minutes to browse.
every...
Flowers. What brighten this place up?
Hey,
Hey there. You need something?
I've got some synth components to sell.
Cleaning up the streets one toaster at a time. Thank you for your service.
Nothing else.
Suit yourself.
Keep moving, Scabber.
Hey there, Deputy. What's up? Suit yourself.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Hey there.
Deputy.
Good news is something often in short supply in Commonwealth. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little.
Stay focused.